So, can you feel it? She can feel it. There is something extraordinary in the air now. All around you, soaking into your being, deep, 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 deep into your heart. And it's not just happening to me or you, it's happening to everybody. Some people are very conscious of it, some people are completely bewildered. And in some cases that's causing them great anxiety, and I understand that. But whatever lens you're looking at it from energetically right now, there is one thing for sure. We are being cracked open. Our hearts are being broken open on a universal level. And it's happening right now. This is simply the most significant moment to be alive as a human being on this planet in the history of humanity. Now you think about that. You think about the millions of years that we have existed as a species on this earth. And this is the moment that we have lived all of those previous incarnations, timelines for. There is a timeline convergence, and we're in it right now. What you do with it is your choice. It's your divine choice. But now we have the choice. What happened the other week on the world stage with the death of Charlie Kirk did something that none of us could have foreseen in that way. That happening, that event happening, broke people open in a way they could never have perceived. It shook people out of the mass psychosis of feeling that they were identified or their identity was defined by a label. So, I've called it labelism. Far left, far right, Israeli, Palestinian, male, female, whatever it might be that people have had a polarity about has been shaken to the core, because do you know why? We were never ever supposed to be against one another. We were never supposed to judge people. We were never supposed to label people in a way that when you said to someone, ah, well, he was promoting very dangerous far-right ideology. What that did was, for people who were on the other side, it would simply stop them from engaging with one word that that person might say, irrespective of what they may actually be intending, where it may actually be coming from. I'm not political. I'm not interested in political parties. I think all of the governments are not fit for purpose. And what's beautiful about right now is we are coming to a point of realization that our power doesn't come from an external force, whether it be government, whether it be medical bodies, whether it be journalism or anything. Our power comes from inside of us. We are sovereign human beings. Let it sit with you. The power that you have. You're not some small being. We were born into this world, and I've spent some time with new babies recently, and it was just such a beautiful reminder to me. When we're born into this world, we are pure love. It's unconditional. It's so beautiful. And by the way, the babies that are being born right now, wow, they're dropping right in. They're so powerful. They're so connected to Source. It's just divinity in motion. It brings me to tears when I see the clarity in their eyes. It's something that we all must start to see in one another, because we're simply a mirror of one another. We were born in with pure love. And then what happened to us was we became programmed by this society, by this world that we were living in, whether it be through our parents, through our education systems, becomes layer upon layer upon layer upon layer of believing that you are somehow not anything other than what you've learnt and what's absorbed into the intellect of our bodies. Our intellects are, of course, wonderful things, but they were never supposed to define who we were. What defines who we are is our intuition and our heart, and it's love. And that's not romantic love necessarily. That is the true, genuine love for your fellow human being. When you drop in to that authentic space, which is what's happening to the collective right now, the world changes. And that is what you're witnessing right now. So the next time you become conscious of starting to make a judgment about someone, anyone, pause and take a really deep breath and feel into it. And if they're triggering you, ask yourself, why is it I'm reacting? Why is it that they're triggering me? Maybe it's something that I haven't processed within myself. Maybe that person hasn't processed it. Maybe they're just not a little bit, maybe they're not as far ahead in their journey as you are. Just honor it. We're all on the journey. When we arrive, it's irrelevant. We are eternal fractals of divine Christ consciousness. We don't die. It's not possible. We need to drop fear. We need to drop narratives, and we need to start loving one another. Truly loving one another.